Hello, human beings. It's me, Kaitlyn. So this is a new little series that I'm making, I guess. I don't really have a name for it though. I mean, you guys probably see on the playlist on my channel. I don't know. But yeah, so today I'm going to be making a little makeup tutorial, I guess. I'm going to be posting multiple makeup tutorials from now to Halloween. So yeah, because, you know, Halloween season is coming up, and I'm throwing you guys some ideas for Halloween. Today I'm going to start off not really too dramatic or anything. It's more of a, like, a wearable makeup, I guess. I don't know. Not like a cosplay or anything. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing a little, like, autumn makeup tutorial, but it's, like, more, like, bright orange and all that. So, yeah, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'm like one typical YouTuber and I hate myself. I'm kidding, by the way. You guys don't have to do that. Whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get started.
First of all, I'm wearing contacts in this video. So I got contacts from TTDI and it's called Cloud Blue. And it's a very nice shade of blue, let me tell you that. I'm also using a foundation that's very full coverage, let me tell you that. And it's from Juvia's Place, and it's called I Am Magic. And I'm using the color 730 Isla, and it's a pretty good shade. It's a little bit yellow for my skin, but you know, I'm very red and all that. Like, my skin is so red. Like, actually, like, I get red very easily, especially during the gym. Oh, Lord. Oh, well, it's a very nice shade, so I'm putting this all over my face. Next up, I'm using this great concealer that I've had that for a very long time, actually. It's from L'Oreal Paris, and it's called Infallible More Than Concealer, and I'm using the color 320 Porcelain. And it's honestly a pretty good match, surprisingly. The fact that I'm like very red, this one has a tiny bit of like a pink tint to it. So yeah, I've been using this for a couple years now, and it's great. It's awesome. It's a great drugstore concealer. You guys should try it out. Now I am using this lovely loose powder that I've tried like a month ago, and it's great. I've heard very great reviews about it, and it is awesome. I'm using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Powder, and I'm using the color 10 Fair Light. And yeah, again, it's a bit yellow on me, but hey, my face is red, okay? It's always red. Don't judge me, please. I didn't want to choose a shade that's like literally white on me, because I'm already pale as a ghost, so I want to use a color that is actually like closer to my skin tone, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm just putting this mainly under my eyes, but also I'm using this all over my face. Next up, I'm using one of those single shadows from the Color Institute. There's no really an exact color name for that, so I'm just putting dark brown, because that's literally what the color is, alright? Yes, my hair is a lot lighter than it used to be, but I'm still using the dark brown. I don't know why. I just feel like light colored like eyeshadows or whatever don't really appear on my eyebrows for some reason. I don't even know why. I know I technically should be using a brow pencil, but I don't have one, so I'm sorry if that triggers you in a way. Next up, I'm using another Maybelline product. Wow, how shocking. It really isn't. I'm sorry. I'm using one of the Colossal Volume Express mascara. I know it's a mascara. I know, don't judge me. But yeah, it's the color Classic Brown, and I'm just using that as a brow gel, honestly. It works just as well, so don't come at me. I use the same concealer as I use on my face to put on my eyes, just to give like a sticky base, because I don't actually own a eyeshadow primer, so I'm using concealer instead. And now I'm using one of the e.l.f. palettes, the 18 Hit Wonders eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the color Heat, and I'm just putting this on my crease and winging it out a bit. Just like that. Now I'm using this Reloaded Midnight palette by Revolution Makeup London thingy, whatever. And I'm using one of the tan colors in the palette, and I am just doing the exact same stuff on the other eyeshadow, just to make it more matte and more brown, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to cut my crease, and again, I'm using the same exact concealer as I used on my face and on my eyes earlier for an eyeshadow base. Are you surprised? Probably not. Now I'm using one of those 88 eyeshadow palette that everyone has been talking for like decades now. And I'm using one of those, the coral or reddish color. And I'm going to be putting this on my eyelid where I cut my crease, just to have that vibrant color. I know it looks a bit like, I don't know, intense, but don't worry, trust the process. I'm now using this same palette, and I'm using one of the gold colors in that palette. And I'm putting this right on top of it, just to make it more like shinier, I guess. And yes, don't worry if the color isn't like touching the cut part of the crease. It's because we're going to put a gold liner on top, I guess. Okay, I straight up lied to you guys right in your face about the eyeliner thing. I'm not using any eyeliner today, actually. What I do is I'm using the same concealer as I do, obviously. I am drawing a line right where the cut crease starts, I guess. I'm putting this right on top of it. And then afterwards, I'm using one of those Pupa Milano Lumine's Baked eyeshadow. And I'm using the number 17. It's kind of like a goldish color. And I'm putting this right on top of it. Wow, how clever. Because I don't actually have any other things that are gold, except for that one. If you do have a gold eyeliner, though, this will be a better way to do. Now I'm using one of the same palettes that I use, the 18 Hit Wonders eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. And I'm using the color Quartz. It's like a shimmery orangish color. I'm putting this right in the inner corners and on my brow bone. Just simple as that. Taking the same orange color from the 18 Hit Wonders eyeshadow palette, the color Heats, and I am putting that color right on my lower lash line, just to make my eyes look better, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. Next, I'm using this Rimmel London white eyeliner. Actually, it's a soft kohl eyeliner, to be exact. And this is the color number 7, Pure White. I know it's a very funny name, but oh well. I'm not the one making up that name. Rimmel did. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using Dodo lashes. Thanks, Antonio Garza, for making me discover these cool lashes. And I'm using the Style D309. And I'm going to just put this on my eyeballs. For mascara, I'm going to be using this lovely Rimmel London Wonder Lash Lift Me Up, and it's a color 001 Black. And I'm very sad that they discontinued this mascara, because it's like one of the mascaras that I actually really like. Like, they're genuinely good, and I don't know how I'm supposed to find another mascara that's just as good as this one, if not better. Okay, you're gonna judge me for that, but yeah, so I don't own a bronzer, so I'm gonna be using one of the eyeshadow colors from the Revolution palette, and it's like one of the ashy browns. And I'm not contouring, because I'm not really a fan of contour, plus I don't know how to do them properly. I'm just putting that to add a color on my face. So this is just what I do. I'm putting this like on the side of my cheeks and a bit on my temples. I think that's what's called. Now I'm using another Revolution product. Again, I know. It's one of their blushers. And yeah, I'm not exactly I don't know the shade name. And I don't know exactly where this is from. But it's the color red, I can tell you that. And I just put this on my cheeks and nose. I'm using another eyeshadow from the same e.l.f. palette, and this one is called Pave. And I'm using this as a highlighter because I don't actually have a highlighter. Oops. So I'm highlighting all of the parts where it needs to be highlighted because I said so. Surprisingly, I'm wearing lipstick this time. Wow. So, I am using one of the Hard Candy's Matte-aholic liquid lipstick, and it doesn't have a shade name, so I'm just putting ash brown because that's pretty much how the color is. And last but not least, I am using another Hard Candy product, and it's one of the plumping serum. Basically same thing as lip gloss. Honestly, I don't feel any plumping at all. But yeah, I'm using the color Orange Glitter. Again, it doesn't have a name. I'm just using Orange Glitter because that's basically what the color is. I don't know what else to tell you.
Alright guys, so this is the finished product, and I hope you guys can learn all of those amazing tricks, I guess, and learn all the colors and just be able to have fun and create this mess. I usually never wear lipstick like at all, so this is like something to me, but hey, at least I'm not going in public with that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a different makeup look, I guess. I don't know. Or a vlog of something else. I don't know. One or the other. Bye!
Clearly my desk is not that big. Oh, what a mess.